Okay, I think I'm live. Yeah, okay, let me just find some music. Oh, hey, Effie. Oh, you left this tab open? Oh my God, am I the only person who like turns all my computers off every night? uh, or is it just because like the tabs like reset? I guess the tabs do reset. But welcome in, Effie. Hope you're having a good day. I also hope you don't mind if I work on your emotes on stream. Like they're not supposed to be secret or anything, right? Cool. Got it. Okay. Just opened it like an hour. Oh, nice. Oh, an hour ago when I was supposed to start streaming. Those were the days. Oh my God. I'm so like, ugh. I mean, this is cool and all, but like, I do not understand why my mic decided that it didn't want to be picked up by OBS at all for a whole hour. So that was a fun hour of my life wasted instead of doing something interesting like drawing. But you don't mind? Okay, great. Cool, cool, cool. Um, all right. So what else do I need to do? The, the capture card's working. Oops. And I've got the stream going. I have chat up here. Oh, right. Music. Music. Yes. Music. Spotify. Spotify. Let's go to Spotify. How did you fix it? Is the new computer working for you pretty well? Yes, it is. There's some super cool things about it that I'm really excited about. Some not super cool things about it that I'm not the most excited about, but um, in general, it's working for me really well. Like performance wise, like just average tasks, it's excellent. You know, it's very, it doesn't feel laggy or anything. Interesting little quirk though is that I frequently am not using it actually like raw. Um, such a weird raw. Let's turn on some music. Oh no. I guess I have to use my other headphones. Hold on a second. Oh, hey Nugget. It's okay. So I think I fixed the microphone issue. I think I'm not 100% sure because I think that once I whenever I plugged it in, like OBS wasn't picking it up, but then I finally closed OBS and then opened up the actual like audio thing on Windows and it was detecting the mic. So I was like, okay, I mean this is clearly fine. So then when I opened up OBS again, it saw it. So I was just like, does OBS not like having the mic connected before it gets, I mean after it's opened or something? Like does it not update? Does it not refresh? I don't know, it was really fucking weird. But anyway, it's working now, so ooh. Super exciting. Yes, yes. But other than that, it's super exciting. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying that I don't generally work with the computer like raw. So in other words, like I'm usually working through it like on like a remote layer through my Mac so that I can actually use my Mac as the what's it called? As a monitor. Because I have one monitor that's sideways on my desk, partially for Twitch chat and partially because there's no space on my desk to have it any other way. And then I have my iMac, which is obviously, the in the middle, and it's my main screen. Working with the computer raw. Yeah, my sushi computer. Oh, yeah, let's play this. Okay. Should work, maybe? I don't know what's happening. Headphones. Yeah, I got it. Come on, come on. Play, play, play. So you unplug everything from it then? I don't, well, I'm not sure I understand your question. I actually unplugged most things from my iMac because most of the things I was using was actually like for streaming. So like for example, like I had my iPhone plugged into my iMac, but I now plug that into my PC so that I can use it as a camera. I had my microphone plugged into my iMac, but now I plugged it into my PC so I can use it as a mic. And my capture card even is plugged into my PC currently because, I'm obviously capturing it on there. I know there's times when my PC won't pick up my capture card all because I did things out of order. Oh my god, it's so God damn it. Why is streaming such a pain in the ass? Yeah, I guess like OBS is very particular about like the order that you do things or something, and it's just like, okay, I guess. Oh, why isn't this working? Why can't I play anything? It's probably because I did this out of order too. Fuck. There we go. Cool, cool. Okay. So, got some music going. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you like it. I actually, I'm using this drawing as like a tutorial fodder. So we're not actually gonna work on that today. I'm gonna work on some emotes. That's so weird, but very much an explanation that makes sense for a computer. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, but I am like pleasantly surprised by like how well like the emulation layers work. Essentially like I'm using Microsoft Remote Desktop to actually remote into my computer. And it's really cool because Microsoft Remote Desktop does this like virtualization like Windows thing. And so essentially when I do that, I can have I can have my Mac plugged into my monitor, and I can use my Mac on both monitors, or also I can when I remote into my my Xena, my PC, I can then use my iMac as the main monitor, and then I can use my side one as the side monitor also for my PC. So then I can just use it as though, it's like fucking I have two monitors on my PC, and it's fantastic. Or if I want, I can just, use my little workspace shortcuts on Mac because I have, like workspaces. And so if I want, I can just swipe to the right or to the left to go back to Mac on one screen. And so I have Mac on one screen, PC on the other, and I can move my mouse in between them. It's awesome. It's like fantastic, and it like works really, really well. I can't play games on it because like the computer and the sound freaks out if I try and play any games, but for anything other than games, it's kind of fucking amazing, honestly. More content for the Instagram. Yes, the tutorials, or yeah, they are Instagram content. I didn't really yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm planning on making a couple, at least like a small handful, like 3 or 4 or something like that. So I might like post another one tomorrow. Let's see. Here we go. Oh shoot. Okay, I gotta see. So I actually, yeah, so I've actually got Discord, and I have I have my Mac on my vertical monitor, and then I have my PC on my main Mac monitor. So I can just swipe over, and I have Discord open on my Mac, and I can just swipe over and just like do a search or whatever on my Mac. It's just super cool. Hey, the convenience, just make sure you remember to post them. Yeah, I gotta post them. Oh, hey, this is that 6th song I was talking about. That thanks to your stream is the unofficial, official Realistic Art stream song. This one? White Lie? Interesting. Yeah, I was actually... I realized that this is another one that I already... Hi, Effie, I see your Discord comment. That's funny. Okay, so what was I doing? I was checking my emails. Yes, email. If I try and like use any other like music from the Harris Heller albums or the Stream Beats albums, like I feel like the lo-fi ones are the ones like they're the chillest, they're like the easiest to work with. Like the other ones like kind of like don't get me wrong, like they sound cool, but like they're just like so like upbeat, and I'm just like I can't work like this. You know? I can't work in these conditions. Okay, we're gonna start with what's BTFO? Effie, what does BTFO mean? Back the fuck off? Oh, my brain just fed me that phrase. I don't know if that's right, but wait, so did your Mac computer have a name? Was it Apple Hime? No. My Mac computer does have a name. It's called Big Machina. Yeah, it's called Big Machina. When my SSD was in my iMac and I was using it as for Windows, it was called just Ray SSD, Ray Bootcamp SSD or something like that. Something boring. Cool. You like that? Yeah, I tried giving my devices cute names. I called it that because like I used to have like a 21-inch iMac, and then when I got this one I upgraded to 27-inch, and so it's like the screen was obviously like way bigger, and I was like, it's a Big Mac, but then I was like, no, it's a Big Machina because it's like machine but it's also a Mac. I don't know, I thought it was really cute. I never realized what the actual acronym was. Oh, you mean BTFO? All right, let's take a look at these references. By the way, Effie, I just want to say that I really appreciate the amount of detail you put in your commission requests. And with like all the references and stuff, it like makes it like super easy to like just immediately get a picture of like what it's gonna look like, and then I'm just like, yeah, I can make that happen. Cool. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going into too much detail. No. No, it's very useful. You know, I kinda understand the lo-fi craze, honestly. I get it. I get it now. I truly think I do. The lo-fi beat is so easy to work to. Yeah, I don't really understand it. Like, I don't really understand, like, what makes something lo-fi. Like, I'm really not a music person for the millionth time. But, like, yeah, it's just, it's very soft. It's very soft. That's all this is my words as a music layman. It's just, I like lo-fi, it's soft. Why that animal studies non-stop on our YouTube channel? Yeah, 24/7. Lo-fi girl's gotta be modern day Einstein. I wonder how like the whole lo-fi girl thing came about, honestly, like. It had to have been someone like with musical, some sort of musical prowess, right? Who was just like, this is gonna be good. We're gonna make this happen. Hey Maj, how you doing? We're just talking about how cool lo-fi is to work to. Reddit had a lo-fi off? A local weeb into some underground hip-hop while working on their dissertation was like, hear me out, vibes. Vibes. Totally. Yeah, I don't think I'd want it to be like... Your favorite was Estonia? Wait, so how did they, like, differentiate them? The same concept with a country in the background. You mean like they made lo-fi songs? But with their country in the background? Then it just turned into city pop. Is that emoji Enzo? Wait, what? Which emoji? The dab one? Oh, the emote I'm making look like Enzo? No, it's not. That's pretty funny though. May I post it as an example? Yeah, sure. If you can figure out how to get stream elements to not yell at you. I'm not sure. I haven't entirely figured it out yet. A chill, a vibe, a mood. Soft in your case. It's not obnoxious and most people online tend to not want to be loud. Yeah. I think it's just nice because it's like, you know, it's not distracting. Yeah, it's not distracting. I was just distracted for an hour trying to figure out how to get my microphone to work again. So yeah, I definitely don't need more distractions in the form of like really loud music. Okay, Streamlabs, I'm trusting you. Oh no. Oh no, you've put your trust in the wrong bot. I don't see anything. I don't understand how Stream Elements works. Help! Speaking of, Funimation streaming library is getting merged into Crunchyrolls. Oh, is that finally happening? Cause like I remember, weird. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember that like Funimation like bought Crunchyroll or something, and like I don't know. Oh, you're just posting in the Discord? Okay, good, cool, good idea. Oh, I see now. So like they drew their country in the background. I get it. Okay. I was very confused as to like what you meant, but this totally makes sense now. That's your problem, right? You're trying to understand that it works and failing to acknowledge that it doesn't. You mean stream elements? I don't know why does it do this to me? Officially announced today? The merger is totally taking over the Funimation name, so I think even Blu-rays, etc. will be labeled as Crunchyroll instead. Really? Wait, but didn't we hear about, you're saying that it was announced today and that they're merging, but like wasn't there some news that we were talking about like 6 months ago or something where we were like scared because like Funimation's like user interface is like garbage, and we were just like, oh my god, oh no, Funimation bought Crunchyroll, what's gonna happen? Yeah, I can't find I don't understand where the link is. Like, whenever people post links in my chat, like, Stream Elements I assume gets rid of it. But then, like, I don't even see, like, I don't even get an option to, like, not get rid of it, you know? So maybe I should just turn Stream Elements off for a second and see what happens. We're just gonna... Bam, we're just gonna experiment. Oh, by the way, y'all, I hit 250 followers on YouTube. Or subscribers, I guess they're called on YouTube. That's so cool. Oh, the merger happened, but the official movies are in today? Oh, I see. Anything's better than HBO Max's joy. Poor HBO Max. Wow. It's not even like removing links. Something else is removing links. They're off. It's off. That is super weird. I'm very confused. I don't understand what's up with links in YouTube, but okay. Could be on YouTube's end. That shit, little dog shit, makes me sick. That's a cough in this case. Oh, HBO Max's UI. Oh no. Alright, that's amazing. Thank you. Oh, I should try and post the tutorials on YouTube too. Maybe they would be better as short. Maybe they would do better as shorts on YouTube. I really don't know, honestly. YouTube might do that just to protect their users. Yeah, it's possible, totally, yeah. Shorts on YouTube are really nice. You know what's not nice though is the shorts editor on YouTube. I have tried making both reels on Instagram and shorts on YouTube using like the actual editors in each app, and like shorts on YouTube. Oh my god, all these names are just fucking TikToks, for crying out loud. The shorts editor on YouTube is so buggy and so crashy. Like there was a period of time where I like literally could not do anything, and even now, like if I try and select a video that's in my library, and I open up my library and then I try to scroll at all, like it doesn't work, it just crashes. So essentially, like the video needs to be like one of the last 6 items in my photo library, or else like I just can't use it. I just can't use it. YouTube will crash. It's very weird. I imagine that they'll get their act together eventually, but for the moment it's very buggy. So what I generally do is I generally actually make the short on Instagram, and then I download it and send it off to YouTube. That works okay. Only problem is that Instagram doesn't let you like download the music along with the shorts, so you're kind of stuck, you know? Wait, did you buy Clip Studio or did you acquire it? No, I bought it. It's actually only $50, and it's frequently on sale for $25. So when it was on sale for $25 one year, I just bought it. YouTube shorts always make me think these are always worth watching. I don't think I can say I've watched a bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that like shorts are bad. Like I just think that the creation of shorts like in the actual YouTube app is really bad. My guess is that a lot of creators make their shorts in another app like Instagram or TikTok, and then they just upload it to YouTube. I don't think they're actually making their shorts in the YouTube app. I mean, they could be, but I've found that it's incredibly buggy for me, so I don't like using it to make shorts. I'll keep that in mind. I have a really old copy of Photoshop and it's a little long in the tooth. Oh, yeah. How old are we talking, Mosh? Because, like, I feel like recent copies of Photoshop, they're not, like, you know, they're not that much, like, better, you know, like, I mean, like, I suppose you could argue that maybe they take advantage of, like, more graphics, processor stuff, whatever. But, like, if all you're really doing is, like, sketching stuff out, like, it's probably fine, honestly. CS3? Okay, that's not too bad. I remember using CS3. I mean, if all you're doing is drawing, it's probably fine. But yeah, I would keep an eye out. I could even like tell you when there's a sale. Oh man, that's not what I meant. It lags in some weird ways even when drawing, and it shouldn't. Oh, okay. Yeah. I definitely recommend Clip Studio. You know what? I think they have like a free trial. If you want to no, they definitely have a free trial. What am I talking about? If you want to download it, I'm pretty sure you can get a free trial for like 3 whole months or something like that. So yeah, you should just do that and see how you like it. And then, I'm sure there'll probably be a sale, eventually. It goes on sale like every couple months. So for $25, it's totally worth it. Oh, also, in the event that you don't want to use the free trial for whatever reason, you could also try, you know, just for funsies, in the meantime, you could try Photopea or Photopea. I don't know, but it's like, it's basically like Photoshop in a browser, and it like works like shockingly well. I think it's just, is it photopea.org? Hold on. I'll try it out. I found it. Cool. Photopea or Clip Studio. But yeah, either way. They're both like really cool solutions, so. Yeah, Photoshop in a browser. Yeah, it's shockingly amazing. It's just literally just Photoshop in a browser. It's so funny. And it's free. Yeah, Photopea. Yeah. Look. I even have it bookmarked. I actually bookmarked it because, I don't want to install Photoshop on my computer, but, I mean on my tablet, rather. But it still has, like, you know, the liquify filter and stuff, which I was using it a lot to do liquify stuff before Clip Studio got the liquify filter, but now that Clip Studio has the liquify filter, I don't really use it that much. But yeah, I mean, it's super responsive. Like, look at this. And like, it works really well. Highly recommend. Especially like if you only need to use Photoshop like every so often to like do like some random thing, one-off thing, like Photopea is just fantastic for that. You know, you don't have to install anything. You literally just work on it in the browser. It's pretty neat. Okay, let me see. What is what does she wear? A black shirt. Okay. Oh, you're heading home? Yay, okay. Have a safe ride. Okay. Let's make the second one. Okay. How's streaming feeling on this end, aside from the whole mic debacle? Honestly, it feels the same. Like, if I'm being completely honest, it feels the same. Yeah, CPU is 8.1%. Granted, I'm not doing anything on my PC except for the actual streaming, right? So like, and playing music, I guess. The drawing is happening on my my tablet, and then I'm looking at reference on my Mac. I have so many computers, y'all. What is this? But yeah, I mean, it's kind of good to split the power, did I mean power? I don't think I meant power. I think I meant like the workload. There we go, workload. Yeah. You know, but the real the real question is going to end up being like, how is it going to feel to play something like Final Fantasy VII Remake on this computer and stream it and capture, my my camera, because I do remember that my computer was having issues occasionally with like a laggy camera when I was playing Nier, so Ray in the digital age. Yeah, that could be tough. Maybe wait on the GPU. I'm gonna be waiting forever. I want to at least try it. Oh man, drawing beards is always like really hard. Happy March. March 1st. Yeah, I mean, Parsec's pretty cool. It doesn't actually, I mean, it does lag a little bit because I'm like using Wi-Fi, but it's good enough for most things, you know? Oh, it's March 722, 2020. Yeah, you're right. Happy March 722, 2020. What do you mean, Effie? It's been March forever. It's been March for 722 days. Why are you surprised? March for 2 years, it's gotta be a record. It always takes about 720 days for me to remember to do March. Oh, okay, I got it. This music gives you MapleStory vibes? You know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the music in Stream Beats is like influenced by, like heavily influenced by like a lot of other music things, because I feel like that happens a lot. Where like we're listening to like something on Stream Beats and then suddenly it's like, why does this sound familiar? Okay, that's a point, familiar but not. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good guess. You mean like the No Doubt cover from last art stream by musical performance art? Yes, certainty. No doubt. No doubt. I feel like there's a better way to do that. If you have no doubt, you have all the doubt? Do you have like all the doubt? Yes, certainty. Well, I mean, I guess if you're translating every individual word as opposed to the whole phrase, but... Do not doubt plus. New game doubt. I kind of feel like his hair isn't that long. Like, it's long, but it's like not that long, you know? Nout. Nout. Yep. Do y'all think that because I got like all new hardware, I could restart free trials of programs that I've used before? I mean, Windows is asking me to activate it again, so surely it counts as a new computer. I mean, it is a new computer. As long as they don't require emails. Damn, emails spoiling my plan. It's too hot today? Aw. I'm sorry. I quite like the warm weather, so... New PC means new email. Got it. Okay. Definitely going up north, and by north I mean Toronto. This feels really hard to do. Cool. Don't worry about too many details, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not too many details that you can really put in a torch emote, either way. So... I would at least like to get the general shape, something that, I feel good about. Yes, these are for Effie. Does that look like a mustache, or does it just look like weird? I don't know if mustaches are gonna work on. Well, I guess I could just do it with color. Yeah. It did look like a mustache. But did it look like a mustache at 28 pixels by 28 pixels? Okay, Effie, what do you think? Never seen anyone draw facial hair before? It's not easy, trust me. I found that the best way to do it is probably not to do it with lines, but to do it with like color. So like to imply like sort of like subtle something there, you know? Okay. Here are the two emotes so far. Oh wait, this one's facing that way. Here it is at approximately actual size. More of a shadow. I almost wonder if it's better without the mustache. Maybe. You love both of these? Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna get started on the coloring. If you're ready to send payment over for both of them, please go ahead and do that. Do you still have a link? I think I'm gonna do this one first. You can find it? Okay, cool. Let me know if you run into issues finding it. There we go, that should do it. This emote reminds me of Golden Sun. Did you want payment for both at once? Both at once is better for me, because then I don't have to pay separate fees for the PayPal thing. It's just one fee. So yeah, if you could do both at once, that would be great. Thank you. This emote reminds me of Wait, Golden Sun is that old game, right? Ooh, you know what I should do? On my Ko-Fi, someone gifted me gold on Ko-Fi, which means that Ko-Fi no longer takes commission. Well, they no longer take a 5% commission off of stuff in the store or stuff if I set up a commissions list. So what I should do is I should set up some Twitch emote commissions on Ko-Fi. That would be cool. Because then it might be a little bit easier for people who've never commissioned me before to like commission me through there. Cool, I got the payment, thank you. Yeah, for Game Boy Advance. Really? Is this is there like a character who looks like this or something? Oh, you're very welcome, Effie. Wasn't there a villain with long straight hair? The eyes just stand out. Oh, interesting. The soulless eyes. The soulless don't fuck with me eyes. You'd love to go back and replay the Golden Suns? Why don't you? Or you know my backlog is massive, and if you don't know, it's fucking massive. I don't know. I don't think you've ever shown me your Google Drive Excel spreadsheet about your backlog. Speaking of backlogs, mine is very, very tiny. I only have Final Fantasy VII the remake left. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Oh, the story's incomplete? Aw, that is a shame. That is a great idea. Oh, to actually make like a Google Sheet. How do you know how long your backlog is if you don't have a Google Sheet? Hopefully you'll finish this game tomorrow. Oh, yeah. We'll see. Link to the Past, you mean? I don't know. I feel like I have to get through a dungeon and a boss. It's kind of a long shot, but... You blazed all those games? My bad, I'm looking for these expression sprites to show. Yeah, Yeah, I guess I did. I also, well, I mean, granted, there was also, like, 1 or 2 that I removed, because they're just, I didn't really seem to be that interested in them, and other people didn't really seem to be that interested in them either, so I just kind of, like, was like, maybe I'll just take this off, so yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then, I don't know, I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll, I don't know, maybe I'll put stuff to vote again. I'm kind of wondering if I should play 10-2. I mean, like, you know, with my backlog kind of obliterated, I'm like, I can start thinking about, you know, like, doing other things, playing other games, you know? Without, like, feeling overwhelmed. You should totally keep a backlog, Effie. I make lists, in case y'all don't know, I make lists for, like, literally everything. Like, it's the only way that my brain can, like, keep track of, like, all these options. Because, like, I have so many things to do, so many things to, like, make, so many things I want to work on, and it's just, like, I can't keep track of it all in my head, so... I may have to not watch Final Fantasy VII Remake because spoilers. That I could just buy myself, but it's so money. Wait, you haven't played the remake? Wait, Creative, you've been on my ass about playing Final Fantasy VII and you haven't fucking played the remake? What? You should play whatever you want. You've been constrained to a vote. Well, no, that's the thing though, is that I don't constrain myself. Like, if there's a game that I really want to play, I just, like, add it myself, you know? Like, Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, no one voted for that. I put that shit on there. Basically, like, if people talk about it, if people talk about a game that, like, makes it sound like I want to play on it, like, I want to play it, like, it makes it sound, like, agreeable to me, then, like, that's just what I do. That's just what I'm like, I want to play this, and then I just add it to the list. I think the thing is I just worked through my way through all of the games that sounded appealing to me, and now I'm like, I'm out of ideas. What do I play next? I didn't know you were my oldest sister. List for days. Yeah, I really do like lists. I haven't played the remake at $70 and I don't even have a PS5. I mean, it's $70 and I don't have a PS5 either, Creative. How do you think I'm gonna play it? Can my VTuber wink? No, I can't wink! I should add animations. That's one thing I should work on, probably. Someone gifted it to me? Yeah. Someone gifted it to me. Uh-huh. Yeah, I dislike the Epic Game Store too. That's not gonna fucking stop me from experiencing that masterpiece. Don't have a PS5. Not gonna fucking stop me. $70. Not gonna fucking stop me. Dislike the Epic Game Store. Not gonna fucking stop me. If Ray hates Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm a girl. Honestly, if I hate Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm gonna cry too. It's an experience, plus it's enhanced. It's true, it's true. I figured I'd get to Remake and then play through my backlog, then do Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay. Well, you're not allowed to get on my ass about not playing Final Fantasy VII anymore. Just saying, just saying. Until you play the remake, you're not allowed. I'm in no rush to play remake just because it's only a fraction of the game. I don't think y'all understand, like, how much it doesn't matter because it just looks so good that just overwhelms anything else. Like, it's only a fraction of the game. Not gonna fucking stop me. One pineapple pepperoni coming your way. Oh god. Okay, wait, where'd the music go? Really? Did I really, like, make it through their entire stream beats? Lo-fi? No, I haven't heard this one. What the fuck? Why did it stop? He's a very visual person. It's true. It's true. What I lack in auditory capabilities, I make up for with eye candy. Oh my god, y'all. This is what happens every time. Like, sketch? Line art. It's like, why does it lose like some life whenever you go from sketch to line art? It's like, sketch? Line art. Sketch? Line art. Granted, I mean, like, adding colors will help, but there's just something, I don't know. Lines aren't the complete story, it's true, but ugh. I want to wait until the full story is out and binge it like a full season of a show. Creative, you're gonna be binging for like fucking 200 hours. Like, you don't fucking binge 200 hours. What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? You're gonna die. Like, I feel like things like that are better taken piece by piece. When the lo-fi stops, that marks the end of the workday. Time to clock out. How about suggesting somebody play something they might enjoy? It's true. It's hard to do it all. Raymond maxed into visual stuff. I'm maxed into audio tech. Exactly, yeah. I've done that shit before. Have you seen my playtimes in some games? I've not. And I'm sorry. I feel like that's like really bad for your mental health and like physical health and just like soul health and like head health and like body health and like hand health and like leg health and like everything health. Like, it's not a good idea to do that. Yeah, I don't like binging stuff too much. Like 200 hours. I watched all 200 episodes of Sailor Moon and I was just like, that was not worth it. And I didn't even binge it. Like, I can't even imagine, you know. I swear it's gonna be like 8 more years because you get the whole thing. I mean, maybe since they've already like done the models and they've already done like the main like locations and stuff, and like hopefully like it'll be faster now, but who knows? Who fucking knows? It's a little spicy tonight. I'm terrified at the idea of trying to binge 4 fucking 50-hour ass games. Like, that's horrific. I spent like 2 years watching all of One Piece. Oh god. I cannot. I think there's only a certain amount of like, it's also interesting because there's like different types of like creative like input output that sort of like exists. Like if you're watching a show, that's like you're getting like creative like input, right? You're just absorbing it. It's like going into your veins and you're just experiencing it and or getting inspired by it, etc., etc. And then there's like creative output, which is when like you're working on something, you know, creative yourself, like you know, like drawing, for example, or like making music, or I don't know, editing a video. And like I can only take so much like creative input before like I need to like do creative output, you know, because it's like I just start overloading on like inspiration, and then I'm like, I need to like make my own shit. Like, how do you ban here? I think you might just be clicking. Yeah. Also, I played Divinity Original Sin 2, and that was like a 200-hour game. I played it twice. You know, I think maybe you should like tone it down a little bit. I get that. I need a space to do creative output again. Have you ever thought about like renting a studio? I know a friend used to rent a studio also to do music stuff, interestingly enough. Yeah, he would just like go there like a couple times a week or something like that and make stuff. I pace myself. I can relate to creative though. If I don't have something to put my all into, I'm a potato. You mean if you don't have something to binge? I always set out to watch a show literally every week. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this show, and never do. I think my problem is that I have too many things going on. And so it's just like I can just never really sit down to just be like, I'm gonna do this. Because it's like, I just have too many things. And I'm like, I'm gonna do this. And I'm like, I haven't done enough of this. But I need to go do this other thing. And then it's like, oh, okay, I still haven't done enough of this either, but now I need to go do that other thing, and yeah. have to have an extra day off to make it happen. Yeah, totally. It's like the time thing. It's definitely a time thing for me. Hey, welcome home. Freaking same, too many things. I wrote a lot of my ideas down lately, too many ideas. Yeah, I have too many ideas too, but I think my personal problem is like not even that I have too many ideas, it's that I have too many ideas and none of them are related to each other. So it's like if to like an outside like looker it might seem like I'm like not really doing much, you know, because it's like, oh, you know, you like, for example, like streaming here, like it's like, oh, you stream once a week and you draw stuff, right? And it's like, that's not a lot of streaming drawing time, right? And it's like, yeah, I'm not streaming drawing that much. And then, you know, you look at my Instagram and it's like, I posted a reel once a week, and then it's like I haven't freaking posted an illustration in like a month, you know? And so then it's like, well, what are you doing? And it's like, well, I'm working on work that I can't really show publicly. And then I also like you know, I'm drawing over here, and I'm like doing house chores over there, and I'm like, you know, doing personal stuff over there, and then over here I'm, you know, it's like, so I'm not like putting enough, like I feel like if I was able to just like focus all my energy on like one thing, but I don't even know what that one thing would be, is part of the problem. If I did, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Not enough skills or energy, time. Oh, you don't have enough skills or energy or time. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I have the skills and I have the energy. I just don't have the time for all of them personally, but they're too big for me too. Wait, what's too big? Your ideas are too big for you? A common thing is people don't really know what the fuck you're actually up to. It's kind of like the whole people commission art and want it quickly and have no regard for the artist. Yeah, a little bit. I haven't had that problem, but yeah, it's like there's lots of like stuff behind the scenes that like kind of happens. A lot of that would be remedied by having lots of money. I don't know that I would necessarily, for me. Like a lot of the things I do, they're not even like for like money, or they're not even really something that can be hired away. Like sure, some things can be purchased, like for example, like a lot I do spend a decent chunk of time on like cooking food so that I don't have to, you know, go out to eat. So it's like if I had way more money, like I could in theory just like order in every meal, and then that way I would never have to worry about cooking, which would, you know, give me more time. But sometimes, a lot of times, my time just escapes like in like weird frustrating places. Like for example, I wasted like 45 minutes of my life today trying to troubleshoot why my microphone wasn't working, you know? So it's like that was 45 minutes that I didn't get to, you know, do anything personal. I didn't get to draw. I wasn't streaming. I wasn't, you know, doing chores that have built up. I wasn't like playing video games. I wasn't cooking. I wasn't eating. I was literally, it was just 45 minutes just of my life gone, you know? So it's just like a lot of stupid little things like that. That's where a lot of my time goes, and it's very frustrating. They think you can bang out a drawing easy. because it's what you do when you said you spent a while on Dango Iroll is nutty to me. Well, Dango Iroll was a tricky Dango. It was a tricky emote, I think, in particular. So that's why it took me a couple hours. The other ones were smoother sailing. But yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like, okay, well, I make emotes, but then it's like I'm drawing, right? But then for someone who only follows me on Instagram, for example, they don't see the emotes, people who follow me on Instagram, like I could work on a bunch of emotes, and like as far as Instagram is concerned, I haven't done anything, and yeah, it's just like all separate things. So it's like I do a little bit of a lot of things, but I don't do a lot of any one thing in particular. Or at least that's what it feels like. I don't know. It feels like I don't do enough of any one thing in particular. I just do a little bit of a lot of things. Okay, let's start the colors here. I'd love to be able to pay someone on retainer to edit my content. Yeah, I mean, editing is also a thing that you could outsource for sure. Meal planning helps a lot. A little bit, but I find that I can't meal plan too much. That's the wrong word. It doesn't help enough. Because if I make a meal and then like, oh hey Enzo, this is a good face. Are you saying that because it just looks like you? Tech issues are the worst. Yo. No, but yeah, it's like I can, in theory I can be like, well, if I like cook a giant chicken and a shit ton of rice and a shit ton of vegetables and then like partition it all out into containers, I can just eat it for the entire week. But I get bored, like I get bored of chicken and rice and vegetables like the whole fucking week. And so then I'm like, okay, I want to go to fucking McDonald's or whatever. So I have to like cook something else, and which means that I still end up cooking, and then I need to cook a third meal, which means that I still end up cooking, which means that I end up like, I either have to spend my entire fucking Sunday like cooking like 5 gourmet fucking meals and hope that they last me the entire week, or I have to like intersperse it throughout the week. And so like I cook some chicken and some rice and some veggies, and then like I eat it a little bit on Monday and a little bit on Wednesday and a little bit on Thursday, and then like on Tuesday I also have to cook some spaghetti so that I can have that on Tuesday, and then also a little bit on Wednesday, and then yeah, it's like it's a fucking mess. It's a shit show. I do it myself, but I'm not great with editing content. Well, I mean, I can edit stuff, but it's like, it's like that's another problem. Then it's like, okay, well, if I edit stuff, which I do, by the way, but then it's like Instagram doesn't see that shit, Twitter doesn't see that shit. That would just be stuff that I post on YouTube, and then I also have like 5 bajillion different YouTube channels. And so then it's like, if you're only subscribed to one of them, like you only see like that, and then it's like if you see stuff on, yeah, so it's like I do a lot of shit, but no one sees all of it except for me. So it seems like I just like don't do anything. Always have frozen dishes for variety. I tried the freezing thing, but I run out of space in my freezer, and not everything freezes super well. Like a lot of times I'm like disappointed by like stuff that just like doesn't freeze well. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Did I break my... Um... Did I break my capture card? Shit. Hold on. Yay! Okay. Your YouTube avatar still has your pre-pandemic hair? Yeah, it's true. I can't tell you how much of my work goes unseen and often unpaid as a result. Wait, why would your work be unpaid if it goes unseen? I mean, like, my stuff goes unseen, but generally I still get paid for it. I mean, you know, like, depending on what I'm doing, obviously, but... I'm just subscribed for the reaction videos. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I'm not really gonna be doing any more of those. I don't think they're... I feel like I really need to, like, kind of, like... chuck stuff out from like my repertoire that's like not really worth my time. And unfortunately I think those are getting nixed. Oh man, hold on, I'm gonna go get the fan. Oh man, it's just that it's like not in a good position anymore because it's like on top of my computer. This is the most awkward setup ever. But, okay, hopefully that helps. And buy instant frozen meals at the store? Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. I do that sometimes too, but unfortunately, like, there's a limit to, like, the things that I can really buy. You know, because it's like, oh, I can't eat this because it's spicy. I can't eat this because, I can't, you know. Because the music industry sucks? Really? Wait, how does that work? I've seen friends and family in person at this point, so I'm considering changing my hair up again. Really? Are you gonna cut it? I can't cut my hair yet because no one's seen it. That's funny. I've had people cancel checks? Oh my god, that's awful! So often I think back about the AMV days and the reactions, but since it's all, like you said, separate, I'm like, damn, Ray can do it all, but it's time consuming and too much to juggle. Yeah, I remember, yeah, like AMVs, like they eventually like became something that just like was not worth my time, you know? I was like putting like 20 hours into each AMV and it was just like, why, you know? Like why, right? So yeah, that was something that got nixed. For sure. Yeah, it was like, it got to a point where it wasn't even fun for me anymore, so. Hey, Lemon! Wonder if there's a scenario where your capture card doesn't need the fan? What do you mean, Effie? I'm all ears. Lots of assholes in this industry. Oh my god, that's terrible. That is actually awful. Like, I'm lucky that that's never happened to me. Like, I've never had a situation like that, but knock on wood. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm still thinking about potential haircuts, but it probably won't be anytime soon. Oh, okay. So what color are her eyes? I think they're supposed to be like gray. Yeah. Oh, she's very pale. It's funny you say that because it's so commonplace. I guess I'm just numb to it. Oh, wow. That's awful. The color of my name in the video is lime, not lemon. It is lime. That's funny. Did you choose that color? Just thinking if it works better on cold days or something. I mean, I usually have my, like, room temperature set, like, to a pretty consistent level. So I don't think that the outside temperature would affect it too much. Just grateful for my most recent clients that I found through Twitch. Good people. Great people. Can't talk. Oh, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. Dull blue / gray. Okay, cool. I was food talking. I'm getting hungry. Gonna grab some. Okay. Actually, I'm getting hungry too. I'm gonna make enchiladas today, I think. Capture Card watches the Weather Channel. Nah, it's sort of misbehaving though. Right before you got here, Lemon, so I put a fan on it and it's working now. It's crazy that that works. It's insane. Like clearly this thing was like not very well designed. Spicy? No. No spice. They will be non-enchiladas? Non-enchiladas? Maybe you just got a spicy capture card. How do I anti-dab? How do I undab? No, you know what I do suddenly, like, have a craving for, though? It's freaking, like... chicken katsu. From, like, Hawaiian fast food places. I don't know why I suddenly thought of it, but now I want some. Non-spicy enchiladas is almost oxymoronic. Oh yeah, it's definitely an oxymoron, but... non-spidey. You're making me want to order out? I'm making me want to order out! If I'm gonna be foodily irresponsible, I'm taking you all down with me! You love chicken katsu? Me too. I love chicken katsu. Oh wow, that was unexpected. With Ray's captain, we'll all go down with the ship. At least we're capsizing in a sea of deliciousness. That's what I tell myself every time. Well, this is not the right mode. I see. Okay. You don't know a place around here that serves chicken katsu? Really? Have you gone on that? Have you like searched on like Yelp and Google Maps stuff and stuff? Oh my god, why? This is why it's hard to hang out with you all. Brain trust of ordering out. Not extensively. Aw. You should check, Lemon. Maybe you might be pleasantly surprised. That said, let me order some food now. Okay. Because in Bay Area, actually I haven't ordered food out since before my surgery, I think. Been a while. Interesting. Maybe you should treat yourself. Maybe you should. Pizza? Pizza? Oh, my display capture keeps like blinking randomly. Or at least I feel like it does. I keep like seeing it out of the corner of my eye. It's not blinking, it's winking because you're doing a great job. Wow. I guess I gotta like keep the fan on at all times then. Just doesn't behave otherwise. Ugh. Oh, by the way, for any of y'all who have any idea about encoding stuff at all and CPUs and GPUs, with my new computer, do y'all know if like there's an option like in OBS for like the encoder to be like software or hardware, and usually I have software x264, but then there's also like hardware AMD. Do you have any idea, or does anyone have any idea if it would benefit me to try to use the hardware encoder, or would it not be good unless I get a graphics card, a specific graphics card rather? Cauliflower was a 10 out of 10 vegetable. Ooh, yeah, I really liked it. I really like it like roasted. Basically, like any vegetable roasted is a-okay in my book. That's a little weird. Let's not do that. I've heard it's always preferred to go NVEC. Oh, I don't think I have that option. I just have hardware AMD. That's it. It's like either software x264 or hardware AMD. I can't speak to the quality, but generally speaking, using hardware encoders takes the load off the CPU. Got it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I imagined. I just, I think that, like, I heard that it's not actually beneficial unless you have, like, a really, really powerful GPU, because otherwise you're just not going to be able to, like, get the same quality level using hardware encoder, if that makes sense. I think that's what I've heard. The difference for you also is in doing both streaming and recording too, now that I think about it. Why is that why is that different? What difference does that make? The little RGB fan that I got for that I'm using on to cool down my capture card is louder than my computer streaming. It's pretty funny. Ooh, I like that more. Yeah, it looks a little less green now. For some people, they have streaming hardware and recording software. And they're like separate? Interesting. Streaming hardware, that would be my computer, right? Xena. And then recording software would be OBS, right? I can't hear it at all. Yeah, I mean, good. That's good. Means my mic is doing its job. But yeah, if I turned off the music and held my mic up to the fan, you could probably hear it. But yeah, you're definitely not gonna be able to hear the actual computer fans. They're way too quiet. Cool. All right, I think this is pretty close to being done. Oh, I should add pupils though. Probably a good idea. Dance-fi. Yeah, some of the music really does like, it's like, oh, this is peppy. That looks pretty good. Actually, I think her eyes might be too dark now that I'm looking at it. There we go. A little better. Do you think it would look better if the eyes were a little brighter? I literally just... yeah. Yes, I do, Effie. I want to get pumped listen to 7 lines. I don't know if I want to get pumped while I'm drawn. There we go. I'm trying to think of how it's gonna look like this tiny. Gotta take a shower. Oh, okay, Maj. Have a nice shower. I think, yeah, I'm actually about to end too. It's just about that time, 5 more minutes. So, yeah, have a great night. Shower fast, shower hard, as they say. Do they say that? How exactly does one shower hard? And what is the opposite of showering hard? Showering easy or showering fast? Showering easy or showering soft? Showering soft like lo-fi music? Okay. You just get in there and you shower at 110%? What does that even mean? Do the eyes need to be almost like there's no shadow on them just so it gets through? Yeah, I think I made little holes in the shadow. And I'm trying to like make the shading thing a little bit. Maybe I just need to make the eyes bigger too. There's that. There's also that. I could make the eyes bigger. There's a reason why chibis have really big eyes. All right, let's try that. I think we can I think this has a little bit of forgiveness for slightly bigger eyes, so let's give that a try. Oh my god, where are all the... Oh, here we go. Alright. Some shower heads let you adjust the way they spray water. Oh, so you're like, today I want to shower hard. That chibis had big eyes because of chibi genetics. Well, that too, Lemon. When two chibis love each other very much, they make a chibi baby. Sprinkler or fire hose? Yo, can I just say, like, sprinkler showers are literally the worst. They're the worst. I'm fire hose all the way, probably. Today I learned I shower hard every day. A chi baby, as they call them? Yes. Alright, let me just... Mine has two modes, drizzle and power wash. Even like the ones that are like a little bit more than just like a couple drops a second, you know, like it's still like it has to be like I want a fucking waterfall. You know, like otherwise you just like don't feel like you're getting clean properly, or you just don't feel like there's like enough water to be cleaning you at like an efficient rate. prefer the Texas downpour. Yeah, exactly, same. Can't stand fire hose. Feel like I'm chiseling away at my skin. I think I feel like it's pretty hard for me to find like a shower head that is like too hard. You know, like I think I've found one, but I think the main problems with them is that they're more very inconsistent. Those massage shower heads can be, they will beat you to death. Now I want to try one. I don't think I've ever tried one of them. Only issues I always feel like I'm the reason our lake is running dry. You probably are, Nugget. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. Damn my vanity. Cool. Alrighty. I think that is gonna be it for today. Effie, I'll send this over to you and you can let me know if you want any final changes. Before I send you, the final file. But yeah, I think I'm done with this emote for today, and then I'll work on your other emote later on. Oh, you're back, Creative. I'm sorry. It's time to go. I gotta go make those enchiladas. Who's this emote for? It's for Effie. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Enzo, Nugget, Effie. Alrighty then. Always fun to watch the process. Yay, I'm glad. Yeah, I can imagine like watching your creation come to life. Alright, have a good night, y'all. Maybe I'll see you next time. I don't know what I'll draw, but we'll find out. We always do. Bye-bye. You can't say enchiladas or just aras? Damn it. I'm gonna go make my aras, guys. Bye.